Hello and welcome to Wife's Gaming List. This channel is all about me, the husband, the counterpart, playing video games that my wife suggests and recommends to me. There's already a whole list that she has of video games that she wants me to play. There's already a whole list of games that I've already played, and we will be releasing videos on games that I've already played. So if this kind of content interests you, consider subscribing. Today, however, we will be talking about Fantasy Life I, and one of the most efficient and effective ways on how to remake your weapon to get that 2 stats that you want for slots 1 and slots 2 without wasting your stickers and without wasting your Redux stone. So alright, let's get into it. First things first, if you don't know the best way on how to get Redux stone, watch a past video that we already made, which is going to be in the description below on how to stock up on it. Without further ado, step number 1. As an example today, I'm going to remake my weapon until I get the perfect stats that I want for my Apocalypse sword, which is dark damage for both slots. And before you even begin, make sure that you save your game. And just as a side note, you don't need cross save on for this, as that method isn't required for remaking your weapon, but it is for aging your weapon. Anyways, all you need to do is just keep remaking your weapon with a sticker if that's required until you get the exact stat that you want for your first slot. And sometimes you may get lucky and get them for both slots, but this isn't just the case for me. Let's just see how many times it takes for me to get that first slot with the perfect dark damage, which is 10%. So I got extremely lucky there, and it only took me a few tries in order to get the 10% dark damage for my first slot. What we're going to do next is move on to step number 2. Once you get the stat that you want for slot number 1 on your weapon, you want to save your game again, continue to remake your weapon until you get the exact stat that you want for slot number 2. And if you don't get the slot that you want after several attempts, you can exit to the title screen and come back by hitting continue, and both your stickers and Redux stone will reset to your last save. And this is a great way to save both your stickers and your stone, so you don't have to continue to stock up on it. As you can tell, I only have 32 Redux stone here, and that's only enough to remake this weapon 6 times if I didn't do this method. So let's speed this up and see how many times it'll take for me to actually get that second stat with that 10% dark damage. Here I'm using a mimic sticker as well in order to roll for that elemental damage, which dark damage is a part of. So here I already tried to remake it a few times. I didn't get the stats I want, so I went ahead and just exit to the title screen and come back in and keep redoing it again until I get it. So moving forward, I'm just going to skip that part entirely so you can see how many times it's going to take for me to get that dark damage at 10%. So I got a little excited here. I got dark damage stats, but it was not 10%, it was only 5%. Really, it is all RNG, so I'm gonna spare you the time of me doing this. Just take my word for it. It took me about an hour in order to roll the 10% dark damage stats. So although this is the best method in order to re-roll and remake your weapons for the best stats, you are still required at some level to have some patience in doing this, so that's just a heads up for you. So after about an hour, I finally got my 10% dark damage for the second slot. The next thing that I am going to do as well, which I'm going to show you here really quick, I got the age alter and I got the 10% dark damage as well for that third slot. And if you don't know how to do this, we already made a video for this. I'll put that in the description below. And this is pretty much the video. And if you found this video to be helpful at all, please give it a like. Please consider subscribing and commenting. It will help this channel a lot. And stay cozy, and may you find tranquility wherever you are at in life. Take it easy.